Enjoy this sneak peek from CX Auto 2026, hosted by Thought Leadership Summits in partnership with Automotive News Congress.
Do you see ownership changing? I mean, I know leasing is back on the map again. Do you see that changing as people look at sort of new cars today, or even pre-owned cars? Do you see ownership options changing there?
No, I think what the options that are out there, it's in anything, it's always how they index to each other. Again, as I started out in the in the auto industry, it was all purchase.
Yeah.
It was all purchase and finance, and then in the '90s you started to have leasing, and then leasing kind of was the thing, and it was almost the majority of the sales were involved in leasing, and then then it kind of ebbs and flows, and I think you'll continue to see that. You'll see that ebb and flow happen depending on what's going on in the marketplace and where demand is for certain products and such. So I think, again, I don't know if it changes drastically, but I think the level of interactions and the use of financing, rates and terms and things like that, that will continue to evolve.
I mean, what have you learned on help your dealers? I mean, what have you learned?
Well, that's a big thing is to always keep a lookout at the industry. Obviously, I think of any industry out there, we probably go through many different iterations of it. We kind of do a reinvention seems like every 5 to 10 years, and because there are so many competitors out there, and we're all trying to maintain an edge, and therefore we're always looking for ways that we can do things a little bit differently and improve that experience for the customer. Because in the end, it's really that relationship you build with the customer that decides, your success or your failure. And then if you don't have that strong relationship, it's going to make business a lot tougher for you.
Get your ticket today for CX Auto 2026, hosted by Thought Leadership Summits in partnership with Automotive News Congress.